Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV. Listen, listen. We are going to continue on. We're going to continue on, and we're going to go over the fashions that were displayed out at the Actors Award last night. Now, remember, I am not a fashionista. I like what I like. I'll tell you why I like something and I'll tell you why I don't like something. As far as which designer made what, I may or may not know. If it's not listed, then I don't know. But I will tell you how I like the fit, how I like the color, how I saw because sometimes you can watch these celebrities as they're walking the red carpet and how the dress moved, how they looked and felt comfortable in it, and I'll give a rating. This is not a situation where I am wishing ill will or being ugly. I am just telling you how I like the dress. And while you all are here, please make sure that you all are hitting that like button. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Come join the family. We are the entertainers, and we are here to do that to entertain to the best of our ability. Here are my two channels on PETV underscore reacts. I do the movie and television reviews and any big reactions, and also on this channel, Pam Entertainment TV, I do celebrity legal news, celebrity news, my pop culture chats, and my award show, in all of that types of stuff. I will. So for my people that are waiting for me to do the Paradise review, I I'm coming. Just give me some time. I'm coming because I've watched the first episode. I've watched the second episode. I've got to watch the third, and then I got to keep up with Cross because I think Cross is coming out tomorrow. So I've got a full day tomorrow. Tomorrow I may be live, uh, going watching Paradise. We'll watch Paradise together, and you'll get the immediate reaction about what's going on, and then we'll go from there. And that will all be on my channel, PETV underscore reacts. That's PETV underscore reacts. All right, people, let's get into the fashions. Let's get into the fashions. Let me make sure that I have this. I guess I need to make this a little bit bigger because I want us to see the whole outfit. Here we go. Now this is Jessie Buckley, and she won for the actor for outstanding lead actress. She had a dress at the BAFTAs, that where it aged her. I think Jessie Buckley is somewhere in her late 20s, early 30s. And that blue dress that she had on at that time, it aged her. But this dress is beautiful on her. I like it. I do like the blocking, the color blocking with the black and white. There's drama in the sleeves and everything like that. And then she has a nice small piece of diamond. And let me explain to you all too. Tiffany and Co. was providing the ladies with the diamonds. And baby, when I tell you they were providing the ladies with the diamonds, they were providing the ladies with the diamonds. And she has a beautiful but slight little simple choker. It's a beautiful dress. She's wearing the dress. It is age appropriate. It gives her a very young feel when I look at this dress compared to that blue dress that she wore to the BAFTAs. I'm loving this. Shout out to Jessie Buckley. Here we have Chase Infinity. She is in Louis Vuitton. Let me see if they said who Jessie Buckley was in. Jessie Buckley was in Balenciaga. So here we have Chase Infinity. She's in Louis Vuitton. The dress fits her, but she's suffering, in my opinion, from the same thing that Jessie Buckley suffered back at the BAFTAs. This dress ages her to me. She wore a beautiful outfit to the NAACP awards. This out and it was the same color tone, this champagne peach, but there was a color blocking of this of like a maroon color which was a really pretty dress. This dress to me ages her. I think this dress more than anything just shows off that she has a beautiful shape. Those Tiffany and Co earrings that she has in her ear, nice. The headpiece, all of this. This gives me a throwback though. This gives me like circa 2015, 2016 when I saw somebody, looks like I saw Beyonce wear something similar to this. I can't remember. But it fits her well, but it just, to me, it ages her. I just think it ages her. I like to see when they're young girls to wear something, you know flirty and pretty and elegant and all that other stuff, not anything that makes them look really matronly. That I just think that that's just not the turn. Here we have Timothy Chalamet, and he is wearing Prada. Nothing really great, and I don't know what I think the idea was, or they got the memo for old Hollywood glam. He's giving me like the Cary Grants and the Dean Martins after, while they're performing at the club, where they'll take their little tie off and stuff like that. That's the kind of look and kind of feel that he's giving me. But he just appears, I think that look would have been better with a black jacket, but this appears very casual to me. It doesn't feel all that elegant. It feels like when Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin them would be at the club, and this is something that they would wear. So I guess that's old Hollywood, but it just looks decent on him. This is Emma Stone, and she's in Louis Vuitton. She could have done without this jacket, and if she would have taken this jacket off, and if she would have had Tiffany and Co to give her some diamonds, like a cute little choker, I think, and this is a simple dress, it would have popped a little bit. But the jacket, just no. It's a no. It's a no. 3 out of 10. Let me go back up. 7 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Here we have Tiana Taylor and Tom Brown. She was on the red carpet with her daughter Rue, and I'm telling you, that baby was so cute, and she was so helpful. She was making sure that her mama's dress was flayed out and all that other stuff. Oh, it was such a cute little interaction, and she was singing and all kinds of stuff. I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed her on. I enjoyed seeing little Rue on the red carpet with her mother. Again, Tiana Taylor really truly doesn't miss. I like how the dress fits. I like this dress as far as comfortability. When I watched her in the award show, she wasn't uncomfortable sitting in this dress as she was in the dress that she wore to the NAACP awards. She looked very comfortable in this dress. Her hair is on point. The dress is on point. I give her a 8 out of 10 for this dress. This Tom Brown dress is it'll really fit her well. Here we have Michael B. Jordan, and I believe that he is in Tom Ford. Old Hollywood with the double-breasted suit. He looked decent. He looks good in these suits. He's been his stylist is doing a good job with him during these different award season. I haven't seen a suit that he has missed in. But this gives me old Hollywood, the double-breasted suit, the whole pantsuit situation. I like the fact that he has that blue, I think it's a pinstriped shirt with the dark navy blue tie. He looks elegant. This looks good. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Here is Wumi. Now let me tell you something. Who is Wumi wearing? She is in Louis Vuitton. Let me explain. She said it was custom Louis Vuitton. Let me explain something about Wumi. If anybody is hitting out here, for you ladies that are trying to figure out how to dress for an award season, y'all need to find her stylist. This woman is 6 to 7 months pregnant, and all of the styles that she's had, they look good. They don't make her look frumpy. She has hit every time. Every award show that she's been, she's hit every time. She uses the use of bold colors, monochromatic. I think she wasn't monochromatic at the NAACP awards, but I think at the BAFTA awards, and she was using all these jeweled colors. Her stylist, Chef Kiss, 9 out of 10. And she's got those Tiffany and Co. diamonds around her neck. This is Paul Mescal in Saint Laurent, in East Saint Laurent. 4 out of 10. Nothing major, nothing minor. He just looks decent. Rose Barn. I don't like this dress. I do not like this dress. I do not like this dress. This dress gives me 1920s flapper. This dress gives me night dress, almost like a slip or something like that. It gives me all of these feels. Her hair is pretty, her earrings are pretty. The dress is a no. 2 out of 10. Kate Hudson, and she is wearing Valentino. The dress is beautiful. The way it's constructed is beautiful. Kate Hudson, her thing is she's always wearing things that wash her out. And this dress is no exception. If this dress was in a different color, it would pop on her. You could see it would pop on her. But the jewelry is on point. The dress is beautiful. It fits well. I just don't like the color. It just washes her out. 6 out of 10. This is Sarah Pigeon in Balenciaga. Cute dress. Fits her decent. It gives me flapper. I do like the shoes though. The shoes are cute to me. But she's monochromatic. I wish she would have had something around her neck. I wish Tiffany would have allowed her to wear some of their jewelry around her neck. She doesn't have anything on her arm. She doesn't have a ring. She doesn't have a watch. She doesn't have a bracelet or anything like that. This outfit, she was hoping that she was banking on the dress being a signature piece, and it really is not it. 3 out of 10. Here you have Damson Idris. I know the pants match the jacket, and then the shirt and all that other stuff, but you know what he looks like to me? He looks like he just got up and just threw something on. He's in Prada, but it just looks like he got up and put something on. We have seen Damson do better than this, and I'm sorry, but this didn't give what I think it was supposed to have gave. 4 out of 10. Here we have Gwyneth Paltrow, and she is wearing Givenchy. Beautiful earrings. I wish she would have had something around her neck because she didn't have anything. She was banking on the dress and the earrings. It looks decent. I don't have really a big problem with it. It's just it doesn't have that va-va-voom for me. 5 out of 10. Mia Goth in Dior. 5 out of 10. Demi Moore and Schiaparelli. So this is what I'm talking about. Now, Demi is out here stunting on the young ladies. This is what I'm talking about. Having something that has a little flair. Now the front of the dress, the top part of the dress, right up in here. I wish it had have just a little curve about right here because it's covering up the necklace. You can't see the necklace, but her hair is on point. This dress is on point. This little poofy back in the back. She gives me ostrich vibes. Beautiful. She's got on cute shoes and everything like that. 8 out of 10. Demi Moore came out. She was not playing with you all. Here we have Odessa Azion in Giorgio Armani. She does not look like she took a bath. I don't, the whole outfit and all that other stuff. It's just, she just looks like she smells. That's the way she looks to me. Her hair is a little frumpy. The outfit, it's with the little cords and stuff like that. It could have been styled better. It just looks very frumpy on her. It is no really big pizzazz, and she just looks like she put on something she didn't have a she didn't she didn't take a bath. You know who she reminds me of that in that respect? What's the young lady that played in the Twilight series? What was her name? Kristen. I can't think of what her name, but she always gave me that she just wasn't a person that bathed every day, and that's that feeling that I'm giving from her in this outfit. 2 out of 10. We have Jeremy Allen and Louis Vuitton. Again, nothing spectacular, nothing not the worst. He gives me average. I do like the fact that it's a two tones, is breaking up all that black that usually men wear. 5 out of 10. Here we have Quinta Brunson and, is that Gabriella Hearst? She's giving me Cruella with the black and white. But the one thing about that, and the one thing that Quinta has, in my opinion, gotten right, because she is a petite young lady, she's short, and she wears a lot of dresses, and they are tailored to fit her height. So I'm a very appreciative of that. This dress is not the most spectacular. I wish she would have had something around her neck, and I wish, or if she wasn't going to wear anything around her neck, that she would have had statement pieces in her earrings. But there's nothing really wrong with this dress. It fits her nice. It looks good on her. I like her hair. 7 out of 10. Britt Lauer and Colleen, it looks like Allen. She looks decent to me. The little statement piece in the sleeves. I don't know exactly what she has in her hand, but hair. I wish it was up in a bun, but hair looks good. She has earrings. 5 out of 10. Jenna Ortega and Christian Cowan. I'm sorry. That looks like a nightgown. That looks like a nightgown. She looks like she's got an appointment to keep with one of the rich men, a billionaire, in a very expensive luxury hotel. That This whole outfit looks like a nightgown to me, and in some pieces it looks like a nightgown that's kind of torn. This was not the business, not at all. 1 out of 10. Here we have Miles Caton. See, I'm loving the fact that of this flare leg. They're bringing back the flare leg. I like that for him. He's wearing Louis Vuitton. Uh, Juxtaposed to his outfit that he wore to the NAACP awards, that reminded me like a members only jacket. I do like this. This looks very good on him. It's youthful. It seems like old Hollywood glam. I like his, everything is put together. 9 out of 10. We have, what is that? Supriya Ganesh, and she's in something Gupta. Beautiful dress. It looks good on her. I'm surprised it's not washing her out, but it's not. It's a beautiful dress. I do like this little hint of design, whatever's going on here. Her hair is on point. She has statement piece earrings. Nothing. 9 out of 10. Amy Madigan is giving me Tilda Swinton vibes. She is wearing Dior. It's giving me, it looks like a men's suit, and it's giving me that velvet look. It looks like it's a navy blue, or is that black? I can't tell. Again, a lot of these young ladies like this who dress androgynous kind of stay in their lane. Nothing spectacular, nothing, and it's not bad. 5 out of 10. We have Connor's. I can't tell what his name, but he's in Saint Laurent. Not the best, not the worst. 5 out of 10. Here we have Michelle Williams and Prada. I like the dress the way it's constructed up at the top with that little boxy little thing right there for her. The only thing I don't like is the fact, and again, she's like Kate Hudson. She's wearing colors that wash her out. If this was a maybe a more like a amethyst color, a lavender amethyst color, it would be great. But it's not the bad, and it's not the worst. It's not the best. 5 out of 10. Chloe Zhao, don't know who she's wearing, but once again, I don't know who Chloe Zhao's stylist is, but in everything they have her, it's ill fitting. She's either wearing the wrong shoes. The dress swallows her up. 2 out of 10, Chloe. I need for you to find you a better stylist. And if you're doing it yourself, you need a style. So here we have Ryan Coogler and his wife Zinzi. I will tell you, this is a better look from them at the NAACP Awards because I think they ran out of outfits. This is a decent out. This is decent. It's not the best. It's not the worst. 5 out of 10 for them. We have Charlie Huneman in who are they in? I can't tell who he's in because I can't see that. Not the best, not the worst. I do like the fact that it has color. It is a jeweled color. His jacket, 6 out of 10. This is Parker Posey in Gucci. She is giving me old Hollywood here. She's giving me old Hollywood again. The same tale that I had for Jenna Ortega. It's like she is about to accept company at the house, and I would imagine that she would have had those heels with the ruffles and the flare on them as well. I don't know how I feel about this at the red carpet, but if she was entertaining guests and she was making a little old fashioned cocktail or something like that, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Not the best, not the worst. 5 out of 10. I don't like it. 3 out of 10. I'm not even going to research her name. Uh, Adam Brody in Prada. Again, he gives me that feel like he did not bathe. He just came to work. That he just it just no grooming. No big grooming. I don't like this. 5 out of 10. She's in Balenciaga. I like the top. I wish you would have paired it with a beautiful dress. I mean, a bottom part of the skirt. You remember I told you about Kyla Pratt and how she had on that it was actually a pantsuit, and it bowed out like it was a dress, and she had pockets with it. I think if she'd have had that bottom part of Kyla Pratt's dress, I would love this pants part. I would have loved this anymore. It's not the bad, it's not the worst. 5 out of 10. Here we have Tyler James Williams and Sergio Hudson. I love when men give us a pop of color. I love it when men give you a pop of color. I like this color on him. I like he's put together tremendously. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And we're going to go through a couple of more, and that's going to be it for us because there's like 78 of them. We are definitely not going through all 78. We have Michelle Monaghan in Prada. Not the best, not the worst. 5 out of 10. 2 out of 10. I don't like the gloves with this dress. The dress is pretty. This is Sarah Catherine Hook. I don't like the gloves. The gloves, even when I look on a color wheel, doesn't look like they go together. If she would have had black gloves, if she would have had gloves in a lighter shade of this purple, I would have liked it. Not the best, not the worst. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Here we have Natalie Rothschild and Naeem Khan. It looks good on her. It fits her. I like the way that they cinched her waist up in this dress. I like the drama of this dress. The smile carries it for me. I like the earrings. I like the coiffness of her hair. 8 out of 10. 1. He didn't even try. He was trying to be so avant-garde and so counterculture. He looks like the help. 1 out of 10. Beautiful dress on her. 5 out of 10. Nice suit, fits him well. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Here we have Viola Davis. Let's see who she's wearing. She is in Gucci. Gucci. You know, I don't really like you like that because y'all got a lot of all of these designers have a lot of issues and stuff. But baby, when you saw her on stage, this dress popped. And she's got those Tiffany and Co. jewels around her neck. The dress fits her well. The color looks good against her skin. The smile is selling it. The hair is selling it. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Kirsten Dunst. 4 out of 10. Her husband, 4 out of 10. They just don't, I don't know what this shabby, is this shabby chic? Because they just looking like they just like, oh my God, we got to go somewhere. Let me just pull my hair up like I have my hair up. Let me pull my hair up and put on the first dress I see in the closet. Boom. Oh my God, let me just put on the first suit that I have. I'm just going to wash my hair and comb it back and it'll dry. 5 out of 10. And that's it. Yeah. This is I like the shoes of this dress. I do like the shoes. I do like the dress. I wish the shoes and the dress were a different color, but 5 out of 10. All right, people. Well, this dress fits her beautifully. 8 out of 10. And that's where we're going to stop. We're not going to share anymore. I'm not going to share any more videos. I think we've gotten to the people that I wanted to see. Of the dresses. Let me see. Is there anybody else I want to look at? Pretty much no. Everybody, like I said, when you talk about the colors and things like that, people did do Shirley Ralph. Let me show you her real quick because I don't want this video to be that long. Shirley Ralph looked good. I'll give her a 9 out of 10. And I saw Sterling K. Brown up here. That's Mindy Kaling. She's lost all that weight, child, and she is wearing what she need to wear, honey. She looks cute in that. Hold up. There's Sterling K. Brown, 9 out of 10. That's the host, Kristen Bell, 9 out of 10. Ted Danson, 9 out of 10. Regina Hall, she looked like she going to church after this. Not the best, not the worst. 5 out of 10. All right, so we go stop sharing. Tell me, which fashion did you see at the Actor Award show? Anything that you saw that you liked? Comment below. All right, people, we do this every week. Please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, people, subscribe to my channels. Make sure you hit that like button. Bye-bye.